It's the 2009 Chamber Dinner, and Kingsport.tv is here. We're going to be interviewing people and asking what they expect for the coming year in the city of Kingsport. Jerry and Cassie Petzold. Jerry, what have you got going on this year in 2009?
Well, we're moving Old Island along. We're going to start building some homes out there this year for some of these people that are moving into Kingsport from all over the U.S., which we expect that to continue throughout the year and contribute to the economy of Kingsport like they did this past year.
Well, you mentioned the economy. It's being hit hard right now. Kingsport is weathering the storm. What do you see for Kingsport in the next year?
Well, Kingsport's been very blessed in that we have a good, sound economy, and that's because of the industrial base and long-term planning that the city fathers of Kingsport have done over the years. And because of that, we're enjoying a lot of success this year, while we read, obviously, in the paper where a lot of the areas of the U.S. are not having such a good time as we are. So we plan on continuing that good time throughout the year, I can tell you.
Good. And we're looking forward to a good time tonight at the Chamber Dinner. I'm going to ask you, I know you're a music lover. Are you looking forward to seeing the Fab Four tonight?
I am ready for the Beatles. Definitely.
Thank you guys very much. We're being joined now by the reigning Miss Kingsport. Lindsay, how are you this evening?
Doing very well. How are you?
I'm doing great. You look great. Everything's good, and you have your tiara on, and you're ready for the night.
Yes.
And can I ask you, since we're on the red carpet, what are you wearing? Who are you wearing?
I am actually wearing a dress with clearance rack.
There you go.
Don't tell anybody.
Hey, I'm wearing a second-hand jacket.
No,
I think they work well.
It's a dress I wore in competition this year, so I decided to pull it back out again and wear it tonight. The occasion was proper for it. So.
All right, well, you look great.
Well, thank you very much.
So, being the reigning Miss Kingsport, what do you see in the coming year? What are your duties for 2009?
Well, currently I'm on my diet for Miss Tennessee because I go to Miss Tennessee in June in Jackson, so you can check that out on the internet. They don't televise it in this area of the state, but you can watch it streaming live on the internet. So I'm getting ready for that, and then just trying to get into the schools. Hopefully by the end of the month I'll be in all of the elementary schools talking to the kids about my platform, which is about education. So really looking forward to that. And then, of course, in August, we have the big Miss Kingsport pageant again, and I'll crown the next lucky girl.
Well, we wish you the best of luck in Miss Tennessee.
Well, thank you very much.
Well, you're very welcome. And, we've got the Fab Four here tonight, and I'm asking everybody who comes through, do you have a favorite Beatles song?
A favorite Beatles song? Oh, I don't know. I love all of them. But my dad, I can credit him with my obsession with the Beatles, because that's all we listened to when I was a kid. And so I guess my favorite song growing up was always Yellow Submarine. So I don't know if that's still my favorite, but I guess I'll just go with that one.
It holds a special place in your heart.
It does. I laugh and tell people I knew the words to Yellow Submarine before I knew my ABCs.
We're here with Luke and Lauren Brogdon. Luke, you're working with Urban Synergy downtown in Kingsport. What do you see as the future of Urban Synergy this year? What do you see happening in downtown Kingsport and its further development?
Well, we're hoping to do a lot of exciting things downtown. We've got some residential lofts on the way. We have a banquet hall for people for weddings, rehearsals, corporate events, private parties, all kinds of stuff. So, I don't know. I think it'll be an exciting year, and I think there's some good developments on the way.
You're a musician, and you are, I'm sure, a big fan of his music. Beatles influence?
Always, yeah. You can't help but be. There's just all the melodies, and they just have classic songs. So,
yeah. Are you a big Beatles fan as well?
I am a very big Beatles fan. I'm excited to see the band.
We're asking people, what's your favorite Beatles song? If you had to choose one, what would it be?
Let It Be. I really like Let It Be.
That's a great Beatles song. Could we get you to sing a little bit of that for us at all?
No.
I didn't think so. We haven't had a lot of luck with that so far. What do you see coming up? I was asking about the future of downtown Kingsport. What do you see coming up throughout the year? Do you think the economy is really going to hurt Kingsporters? Do you think Kingsport will have the ability to rise above the waters as it has so far?
Well, it's funny because I've actually been reading some studies, and it seems like Kingsport tends to be less affected by certain things that have been big on the national scale. And I think that Kingsport, people work hard. I think they'll keep pushing on through, and we'll see the next side of it, and it'll be good.